So this was today's look for my Wake Up With Me vlog. If you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching until the end, and yeah. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel and a new vlog. I'm Unako and today I'll be doing a Make Up With Me vlog and not a Get Ready With Me because I'm not getting ready to go anyway today. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my primer. Oh, I'm still going for a an essence primer, and this one has been the best for me. I prefer this one over the others. Maybe one day I'll gravitate towards the others, and usually I go in with my hands. Okay, let me just go in with my hands today because I usually go in with the brush. Today I'm just gonna okay, that was the primer. And then I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 332. If you're new here, I'm not gonna say this every time, but yeah, if you're new here and you've subscribed, then if you're wondering which products I'm using, you can go through my other vlogs, my old vlogs. Right here also, and a little bit on my ears. Okay, that was foundation. Now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. Which is the shade Brighter. Do I want? Okay. I'm gonna start off with my forehead. I usually do this last, but I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. I don't contour my nose because I have a flat nose bridge. Nothing much to really contour, so I usually just go in with a little bit of, I use like the tip of my mini beauty blender on my nose bridge, and that's where I stop. Because I've also learned that with makeup, not every technique that other people do will be suitable for your face, your facial features. So gotta work with what you have and what will suit you best. And for me, that's not contouring my nose is not something that I like to do. Maybe a professional will be like a MUWM. The MUWM would be like, hey, actually, yeah, I can contour your nose. But it's like, what are you contouring though? Like, I'm gonna wipe that off on my lips. Let me do it now, because I usually forget. Contour here. Not too much. I feel like when you contour your face, it always looks ridiculous at first. When you put concealer on or contour, let me just blend that in. Sometimes I go back in with my concealer just to even it out. And then go in with the same sponge. I usually start off with my brows before I even put any foundation on, but today I'm just gonna do my brows after contouring my face. And I go in with the dark pencil, brow pencil. I use this even as a lip pencil, lip liner. And I'm gonna do the ends. I'm not one to do my my brows on camera because I feel like it makes me make a lot of mistakes because like someone is looking at me do my brows. I'm now gonna go in with the black one just there on my brow tail. And then go in with my brown pencil and fill in that gap right there. Filling in your brows is always so scary because you always have that thing of like, are they gonna look like twins? And they will not always look like twins, and that's okay, so long as they make sense, kind of. I don't know. I am going to do my under eye with this pressed powder before I use loose powder. I've heard some people say that you're supposed to use pressed powder before you put on loose powder and not just put it directly under, and then you close it off with pressed powder again. And I'm now gonna go in with this big puff powder and just warm it up, yes, and go in under my eye. Before I got the right loose powder, I used to always just use my pressed powder. Put some around my mouth in case I sweat. Not all may go, you know, to be sweating. I'm just gonna take some pictures afterwards and post them on Insta, so you can follow me there also. It's the same username, Planet Unako. That was my pressed powder. And with the same puff powder, I'm gonna also, I used this Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in the same shade as my foundation, 332, which is golden caramel. I have some excess. There's some excess loose powder. This is the Yardley London translucent loose powder, and yeah, absolute translucent. Yeah. There's some excess. I'm not gonna waste it, and I don't like using a round puff powder, so I'm gonna go in with the same powder because there's some of this powder left. And then take some here, remove any excess, warm it up, and then just press it. I know it looks ridiculous now, but I was scared of it at first because sometimes before I use things, I always try them out behind the scenes before I release any vlog, and so far I liked it. It's very scary to play around with a bright loose powder. Bright things in general when you're like brown skinned. And I'm gonna put some here. I'm not a baker. I'm scared of baking. I'm very, very scared of baking. Some people use a brush. I'd like to use the puff powder. Do what works for you. Put some here on my forehead. Then I'm gonna go in with my blush. This broke yesterday. I am so bummed. Look at that. Oh, I could go in with the other one though, because I have two shades. They're the same shade, but I prefer this bigger one. And I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna work around it. I don't know how. Let's see if that... This is so messy. And I can't throw it away. It's still brand. Like I haven't even used it that much. But anywho. I can't stop. Okay, let me... I don't want to be one of those people who have blush blindness, but I can't stop, and I understand now. It all makes sense. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with this. This is from Scarlet Hale. With this eyeshadow and just highlight my nose. It's a bit similar to the highlighter that I used to use from Wet n Wild. Oh, I always forget my mirror. I'm just gonna use a little bit though. Okay. I still haven't grown used to not moving my eyelids a lot, blinking a lot when I'm touching my under eyelid. Today I'm gonna just use this shade, this blush right here, and put it right here. I love that. And then I'm gonna go in with this orange. And I use my fingertips when I'm using eyeshadow. Then I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's like a bronze-ish type of color, but I also feel like going in with her. I like her on my nose, so I don't know. Sorry guys. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. I'm gonna do my inner eye. Corner of my eyes with this. Some highlight there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna mix this with any other color. I love this. Then I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's a bit rose gold-ish. I'm not sure if you can see it. And I'm gonna use a little bit of this right here. Makeup setting spray from Yard London also. So just went in with my setting spray. And while that is cooling off, I am going to use I'm going to do my lashes. A lash curler. I don't know what's wrong with it right now. Okay. Lips. Lips. Same pencil that I used to do my brows. This is actually a brow pencil, I think. It's not a lip liner. And excuse that noise. I like to just do this instead of drawing on top of this one also. And then I'm gonna put a bit of it right here. Then I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl lip gloss. I'm going for a simple but not simple-ish look. And this was my look for today. Then I'm gonna take it to the bathroom and show you guys like a clearer view of this look that I'm very satisfied with. Okay, I'm probably gonna go take some pictures right now. Thank you for watching, and stay subscribed, stay viewing if you already are, and yeah,